come on, bro. Please, please, please. Yes! Ah! Dude, I have not been able to get this helicopter on this map yet. I have been seeing nothing but people. Oh my god. I don't even know who to aim at. Oh, there's like 4 right there. How did I not see that? Bro. Anyways, gents, welcome to Battlefield 6, and yo, this thing is crazy. Oh my god. So, this is the new Manhattan Bridge map. It's actually one of my favorite maps to play boots on the ground as well, but dude, I've been loving flying in this game. I've been in attack jets, fighter jets, using thrust vectoring. It's been crazy. Oh my god. Oh! There's so many more there. Oh my god. And I've been seeing everybody use heavy rockets in this thing, but I went for a different setup here you guys are going to see in a little bit. But this thing is absolutely insane and probably one of my most fun experiences in this game. Honestly, I'm really liking flying and being in vehicles more than boots on the ground, to be honest. But if you guys don't know, I do play Arma Reforger, and I'm a little bit of a milsim player myself, but I've also been heavily into Battlefield. I love flying in Arma Reforger and in this game as well, so figured I'd see if the skills transfer. And oh my god, I'm thinking they might a little bit. But this setup is tailored specifically to farming infantry, and we'll go ahead and go over it here in a second. But so for our setup today, really quickly, gents, before we get right back into the action, we're running light rockets as our main weapon here, specifically for farming infantry. Again, heavy rockets, probably if you're on a vehicle-heavy map. We are running the tow missiles because there are a couple IFVs and tanks we can take out, as well as we're running, obviously, heavy warheads and emergency repair. Heavy warheads is going to be the most important thing on this one because it's going to increase your ammo capacity and your damage of your 20 warheads, which is insane. So it's pretty broken. We did join this match a little bit late, so we're going to see if we can turn things around here using the helicopter to provide perfect casts over each position. And I'm going to keep doing a couple runs around B again. This is just the main farming point, bro. And for some reason, I don't know why it takes everybody so long to pull out stingers. If I was ever on the NATO side on this map, which I think I've only played the NATO side once, and we definitely kept the helicopter out of the air, all you got to do is just pull out stingers and just spam it. But everybody's farming content on this map, and I think it's so funny. And unfortunately, it's because the other side literally just... Oh, that would have been a good kill with the tow missile. Literally just does not have a helicopter spawn. There's actually a couple maps that are pretty broken with spawns of vehicles. I believe New Sebek or something like that, the Egypt map, also doesn't have the ability to spawn in the attack helicopters like you're supposed to. And let's see if we can spot something here. Oh, that was really close. But it would try to whip that in there. Just take down that structure. Some random destruction, why not? But it would be really nice if they could go ahead and fix that, please. And also maybe... I don't know what it is about that New Sebek map or that other dirt map that's not Cairo. It just feels like there's nothing there. It feels kind of unfinished. So, I mean, this is like my favorite other new map. And then I also like the Valley map with the trench warfare and stuff. But I don't know. I think this game's going to need some more maps sooner than later. I know it just came out, and it's my fault that I spammed the beta and played it a lot. And also did the playtest, so I understand I might have worn the content out for myself. But I will say that I think maybe some bigger maps would be nice again. And from playing the campaign, which I actually thought was beautiful, man, there's obviously a lot of areas. That was a great spot and good kill right there. That can be expanded upon and used. For example, like the city map, I believe it's Iberian Offensive or something, whatever the city map's called. It has a crazy, and not the Cairo one, and not the Manhattan Bridge or Empire State, the other one. It has a crazy expansion possible to it in the campaign, and it looks crazy. I don't know why. Oh, that was a good triple right there. The tow missiles are actually pretty good against infantry, too. I can't lie. We're going to try and whip this in here. How that didn't get me a kill on anything, I don't know. But we're going to do one more pass by, maybe take out that IFV. Dude, this game is so cinematic and so much just going on, man. And I'm kind of on a heater right now, bro. This is like my second game on of the day. I had joined up and died a few times on the ground and saw the helicopter would finally be available because, dude, it's impossible to get the helicopter on this map. Usually, if somebody gets in it off the rip, it's pretty hard to die. If they know what they're doing and flying between these buildings, there's so much cover. It kind of reminds me of Siege of Shanghai if it had even more buildings to fly around. Just because you can go so low if you're really willing to risk it and get out of dodge quickly. Oh, if I only had a few more rockets. But I'm going to try the heavy weapon setup too. I just think this is so much more consistent, especially if you're not as good of a pilot, kind of like me. I'm kind of like a mid-tier pilot, so this definitely helps me with my skill issue, be able to put some more hurt on the enemy and have more possibilities for hits, and at least assists to be able to do the most damage and splash damage as possible with the 19 heavy warheads, which is essentially what they become when you put the attachment on. See, like, I'm fine with just doing the assistant damage right there and letting my teammates get the kills. Whoever's in my gunner seat might need to wake up, though, because... Oh, can I pull up? Okay, I need to calm down, dude. I'm doing way too much right now. Way too much movement right now. Need to relax a little bit. I thought I was going to get one direct hit there, but that probably looked crazy from his point of view. He's probably getting... here we go. Usually most of the stingers are on B because you can easily avoid everybody else using the building, so that's going to be where most of our threats are. We're just going to locate threats and constantly keep trying to take them out. Let's not crash into the building, okay? And we'll keep going for high runs over Bravo in that area now. Because as you can see on the left side of the map, we're really not taking much. That was so random, but I'll take it, man. Free triple kill. We're really not taking much fire or possible threats on this side of the map. I thought that tow was good for at least a hit marker. Damn. The tows feel kind of... I mean, I one-shotted a helicopter on Operation Firestorm, and that felt good. I definitely prefer them over air-to-air, obviously, just because of the consistency of tow missiles, especially with the new free look capability. The ability to free look like that, definitely should have got a hit marker there. But the ability to fire the missile and free look wherever and it'll just go there is kind of crazy, bro. It feels really good. I love flying under the bridge, bro. This probably looks crazy from their perspective. Ooh, I see one. Oh, we got 3? How did we get 3? Oh. Oh. Yo! Okay, that was kind of crazy. Come on. You got to give me my flowers there. That was pretty good. Oh. But, dude, it's been so refreshing to play a good FPS game again, man. Obviously, Arma is also very good, but every now and then you want to play something a little bit more arcade. I would like to see some milsim servers in this game, though, so hopefully the server browser gets populated and a little bit more streamlined as well, because I do hope that we get eventually a proper server browser. Because this is kind of like a server browser, but it's hidden under the most confusing UI ever. Yeah, they're really starting to try and lock on to me now, so we're going to have to get lost here, get our flares back, and start really hello? Okay. Alright. I'm somehow not dead and full health and full rockets. Ow. Oh my god, really, dude? Somebody's committed. Gunner's gonna go ahead and take him out there. Good hit from the gunner. Take out that tow missile for our team to push him to IFVs. Not that I meant to. Maybe wrap around the back here, see if we can float a little bit, let our gunner get some kills, maybe get off a couple tow shots. I thought for sure they'd be on this backside flank. Good assist there, able to do some damage. Help take out that vehicle. Yeah, alright, we need to get lost, like, right now. This is getting a little too hairy. Obviously slowing down a bit in the kills department here. Kind of running the same little route where we fly over B, over Echo, back to spawn. wrap around again. If I could fly that faster right there, going under that bridge, that could be a good point to lose missiles as well. Because there's so much it has to get through. Oh, we were able to take out that Vic. That's a good hit. Another contact down over Bravo. I don't know why. If I was on NATO, I just want to say, I would like literally never go for Bravo because you're just guaranteed to die. I think I finally made a fatal mistake. Yep. Ooh, did that just go through the building? It's alright. Try and get in the helicopter one more time, but we were able to turn the game completely around. We were down 200 points, and I think we're actually able to bring this back for our team, so. That heli is raw. Appreciate that, buddy. Believe it or not, I was actually able to just hop right back in this thing. Nobody on my team even tried to take it. I think they appreciate the cast. Oh, could have got way more hits there. Yeah, they're super aggro, so we're going to definitely prioritize putting our cover in front of us and Bravo, and definitely try to hit some points on C. We're going to do our best here to make sure that we can win this game. I'm going to start trying to cut off their resupply lines to Charlie so we can get that flag and then hopefully hold more points than them. We still have more than them right now. Able to locate that Stinger. We're doing good on Echo. We just took the lead. I think we're going to be able to make sure we win this game. I feel like there's two ways to... Yeah, see, look at all... Oh my god, look at all that. Oh, look at all that. How is that not splash damage? Ugh. Dude, there's no way. Alright, good pickup right there. So I feel like there's two ways to fly in this game. You can fly for the objective like I kind of am right now, trying to cut off the points in between. Or you can just fly to straight up farm players and lose. Which is like, you know, kind of how it happens most of the time. I was willing to eat that just because we were right by the spawn and I did not have flares, so able to repair it right away. I think maybe after you get hit with the missile, in order to keep it a little bit more balanced, you should have to maybe not be able to be repaired for like 5 seconds at least, because that's kind of crazy. Unless you hit the quick repair button, which we did right there, but it would be a little bit more balanced that way. So, I don't know. The anti-air is strong, but the helicopter, I guess specifically on this map, is a little crazy. But we are able to successfully get the win here. We're going to try and pick up one more kill. I'm struggling with this last little hit right here, dude. But we're going to try and get the sniper off this roof. And I think that's going to be it, man. Yep. Oh my god. How is this thing not... This... Okay. The helicopter just doesn't die. What's up, buddy? Thank you for gunning for me. That was a good game. We got the W, man. Look out for more Battlefield content. Definitely going to do some more cinematic stuff, some no-HUD stuff, but wanted to get this game in for you guys today and really show you guys, you know, some helicopter gameplay and tell you why people are playing this map so much and possibly give you guys a setup. I'm setting up a video on thrust vectoring and using the 5th generation fighters and getting some air-to-air combat superiority done. It's a lot of fun, man. So appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys in that video. And without further ado, man, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.